What's up guys, Go with the Current23 back with another video, second video of the day hopefully. And in this video I'm going to be showing a couple of pickups from CeX, a couple of very rare Steelbook pickups from CeX. Basically I went into CeX in York earlier on today, traded in a load of DVDs and Blu-rays which I never watch anymore. I kind of got a load of Blu-rays and DVDs together that have been kind of sat in my wardrobe for a while. I thought I had a bit of extra time, so I thought I'd go in, kind of trade some stuff in, which I do semi-regularly. And I looked in the. Actually, I didn't see this first before I kind of went into the store. I kind of went up to the counter, said I got some stuff to trade in. I was kind of looking, at just a random Blu-ray on the shelf, and I saw, is that really what I think it is? At first I thought maybe it looked like a Steelbook, but maybe it was the Amaray version. But I kind of looked down a bit and I saw, yep, that is a Steelbook version. I didn't actually notice that this first one did not actually. No, I'll show the second. I'll show the main one second. I kind of looked at it and I thought, is that it? I mean, it looked like a. And I couldn't kind of tell what the condition was like, but I kind of went up to it. Obviously, I wouldn't have bought it if its condition was rubbish. And I kind of went to it and I thought, it's okay. It's not mint by any stretch of the imagination. It's got a few kind of I think it's got one or two dents and a little bit of paint loss, but it wasn't too bad for A, the price, and B, kind of sometimes it's pot luck when you go in there. It could be like really shit quality, but it could be like decent quality. But this one was pretty decent, and so yeah, I thought I'd show these two off in this video, do a kind of a special video, because I didn't think I would ever be able to get these. I think one is rarer than the other, but they're both quite rare. And the first one I'm going to be showing is actually the second one I saw. I saw the second one, and I thought, well, I saw the second one first, and I thought I kind of look around a bit more, and I saw this one as well, and I picked it right up. Yeah, it's not perfect condition, but it's pretty damn good, and it is the Masters of Cinema Steelbook release of Repo Man. That's right. Now I don't know how rare this one is. I believe it is quite rare, but I don't think it fetches like loads of money. But again, £10. I didn't spend anything because I traded some stuff in, like I said. Yeah, this one's not perfect condition. The J card is a little bit beaten up, but it is on, which is kind of puts an edge on the second one. And yeah, I might as well take the J card off. Yeah, it's got a little bit of paint loss, but nothing too major. If you kind of look at it at a distance, you can't really see it anyway. So yeah, of course, one thing I did notice after the fact was the fact that it had a couple of dents on it, but they're not too deep either, which is good. You can kind of, don't know if I can get it in the light, but you can kind of see it there, I think. Yeah, you can kind of see it there, but it's not too bad. It's not too deep. And yeah, and the back of it is, I don't know if how long they kept the J card on for before the person sold it, but it's pretty decent. Like I say, from like that you can't really see any damage, but there's a couple of little marks, and of course there's the glue still on there, so I'll take that off. I'll just flick it over there. Flick that over there. But yeah, say a little bit of little bit of, I don't know, not really a scratch, but kind of some kind of damage there. And then for some, I don't know if that's meant to be on there. I think it might be. There's the booklet. Is that right and meant to be on the front? I'm not quite sure. No, I've never kind of seen the film, so I don't know if that correlates to anything in the film. But it's got the booklet. It's in pretty much mint condition, and also the disc as well. Yep, there's a little bit of a mark there, but it's not too bad. It's easily wipeable. So yep, they have the Repo Man disc, and then the inside artwork, very cool indeed. So I'll probably be watching this tonight because I've heard a lot of good things about it. So yeah, pop the disc back in, and then obviously I'll be able to take these stickers off. The front, yeah, I say there's a little bit. This is probably the biggest damage on this Steelbook, is kind of that thing there. You can get it in the light. There you go. It kind of goes from there to about the edge of the skull there. But it's not too bad. And it does go a little bit further as well. But like I say, from a distance, it's not that noticeable. But when you kind of look at it up close, so I'll take all the glue off, all the stickers off, and then we'll see what it looks like clean. Well, clean enough, you know what I mean, without any stickers on it. So, yeah, hopefully you can get this sticker off without scratching it with a nail. That might look like a massive dent on the under the sticker, but no, that's pretty much all right. So yeah, like I said, there is a little bit of kind of discoloration, I think it is. Obviously that skull's, that kind of skeleton's meant to be there. But like I say, apart from that, it's pretty much mint. But yeah, I mean, there's no way you're gonna get Steelbook as A, as rare, and B, as old as this in CeX without any kind of damage. It doesn't happen. That's kind of one of the wonders of the world. If anyone gets kind of a mint Steelbook in CeX, obviously go for it. But yeah, there is the Repo Man Steelbook, and let's get to the pièce de résistance. Now I know that this is probably the rarest Masters of Cinema Steelbook, and it doesn't include the J card, unfortunately, but I'm not too bothered about that. The most of the damage on this is kind of a few scratches and again discoloration, but it's obviously a bit of a dent on the corner as well. And this is more or less the holy grail for Masters of Cinema Steelbook collecting, or even Steelbook collecting in general. And I can't believe I saw this. I mean, it's pretty easy to see because it is bright orange with a little bit of kind of like white and different colours on it. But yeah, there's another couple of scratches. I'll show the damage kind of in the video. So yeah, the second, well, potentially the first Steelbook I picked up was Touch of Evil. That's right, £15. Again, didn't pay anything for this because I traded some stuff in. But yeah, I now own the Masters of Cinema Touch of Evil Steelbook, which is, yeah, probably one of the rarest Steelbooks in existence, I believe. I could be wrong about that, but it is very rare if it isn't kind of the rarest. Yeah, the damage is kind of just superficial, really. Like I say, it didn't come with the J card, unfortunately, but not too bothered about that. There's a sticker there. Take all the stickers off, and I'll be able to see it clean. And the other sticker as well. Again, I'm just trying not to damage this any more than it is already. So yeah, on this there is a little few marks, but I think that they're kind of like wipeable off. Probably the biggest damage is that dent there. I don't know if you can kind of see it. I mean, you can see it, but whether it's kind of, it's got a little bit of black on there. But yeah, it's kind of on there. It's got a bit of. I'm not quite sure if you can see that. It's got a bit of black on there. But apart from that, and you can kind of, if you get it in the right light, you kind of see some sticker or kind of glue remnants on there. And then on the back, there's a little bit of a few scratches on the corner there, and a few scratches on a little bit of paint loss on the bottom, right there. But apart from that, it's all right. I mean, apart from everything that's wrong with it, it's pretty much mint. Again, comes with complete with the booklet as well, which looks like pretty much mint. Well, there's a little bit of fraying on. That's a little bit damaged there, but nothing too bad. And then we have both the discs. So I'll take those out. We have disc 1 and then disc 2. I was actually kind of panicking because a woman behind the counter kind of struggled to find the discs, and I was actually going to say to her, I mean, to be honest, I don't really bother about the discs, I just want the Steelbook, but obviously you found it in the end, so I didn't really need to. Then we have the inside artwork again, or not again, but inside artwork there. And then pop the discs back in. Is it one? No, what's the difference? First disc is 1980 reconstructed version. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'll look at that later on. Get it back in. But yeah, like I said, I now own the Touch of Evil Masters of Cinema Steelbook. Like I said, it's definitely one of the rarest, if not the rarest Steelbook now. I believe you might be able to see it on eBay, but even on there you're going to be paying like upwards of 50 quid at least. But this cost me nought, which was very good. It was kind of disappointing though, because I traded in quite a lot of stuff and only got like just over 60 quid, which I was a bit disappointed at, but them's the breaks, I suppose. But yeah, absolutely overjoyed to own this. I mean, to be honest, it wasn't a Steelbook I'd kind of like seek out just to own it, but I thought, I saw it on CeX, there's no way I'm not going to pick it up. It's kind of strange because I kind of because I saw it kind of after I went to the front counter, and I had quite a lot of stuff, and basically if you don't know, what they do is they open up every single thing, check every single disc and kind of put it back, and then they kind of scan the stuff. And I kept looking at the Steelbook kind of like every couple of minutes. I was thinking, if someone picks that Steelbook up before this guy finishes scanning all this stuff, I am going to go mental. But luckily, I don't know if anyone saw it, or if anyone I don't know if anyone kind of like was going to pick it up, or anyone saw it at all. But I was thinking, then I went straight to it, picked it right up, then I had a look at the other Blu-rays as well. But yeah, that is luck of the draw. I mean, a lot of the time I go in CeX and there's nothing at all, and then I go in there just on the off chance, trade in some stuff, and I've got the Touch of Evil Steelbook. I mean, how cool is that? It doesn't happen every so often. I was in a good mood yesterday as well, so maybe that had something to do with it, you never know. Having a good mood sometimes pays off. But yeah, there we have the Touch of Evil Steelbook and the Repo Man Steelbook. So yeah, I have two of the rarest Master of Cinema Steelbooks, so very, very, very pleased with that. I just felt like I had to do a separate video on this. I'll probably feature them in my next Blu-ray update, sorry, Steelbook update even. But yeah, there we have it, thumbnail. And but yeah, I was absolutely over the moon to own these finally. Well, I say finally, I say I haven't really seeked them out. So you never know, I might have kind of got them eventually, but I don't know. But yeah, going to CeX sometimes, not every time, but sometimes pays off. God, you can see some of the vitriol about it on the AV forums, AV forums about CeX. They have this this thread called it used to be what I saw in CeX thread, but it's now called what I saw/smelt in CeX, which kind of annoy me. It's like people like spouting a load of rubbish about how like every CeX is full of like sweaty Bettys who don't wash, and the kind of the staff are all horrible. But the one in York isn't that bad. I mean, some of these staff aren't exactly approachable, but they're not that bad. It doesn't smell that much either. Maybe it's the fact that it's quite big. It has kind of like an upper level and a bottom level. Anyway, I'm not talking about CeX, I'm talking about Steelbooks. So yeah, I think that'll do for this video. No need for letting this go on for any longer than it needs to be. But yeah, once again, I now own two of the rarest Masters of Cinema Steelbooks, Touch of Evil and Repo Man. So yeah, like I said, that'll do for this video. I don't know, yeah, my next video will most probably be my Blu-ray update on Sunday, tomorrow. Today is Saturday, obviously, I said tomorrow. So yeah, like I said, that'll do for this video. So thanks as always for watching, and have a great day.